Okay, let's get a turn going real quick. Nice, gold. And then we get turn damage when the first one dies. Nice, okay. Now we're just chilling. Now we just need to stack up damage, get a second turn, and then we should be chilling. Yo, what is up, boys? In this video, we're going to be speedrunning No Troops Age of War 2. Now, the thing about this challenge is you can do it in medium difficulty, or not medium, normal, but it's very RNG based. It's not skill. So you have to do the exact same thing I'm doing here if you want to beat it in medium, except it's just way more luck based because you have to time the I don't even know what it's called, the meteor rain perfectly, and if they spawn any dino riders after that, then you just cooked and you just have to reset. Same thing, if you use too many, then you just don't evolve enough and you don't regen enough health, and then you lose again. So it's just very tough, you know. You just have to balance it and kind of use your brain a bit. So no, we have two turrets here. I'm gonna use this meteor rain in a second. Now, okay, nice. Okay, we get a ton of gold. I think we can afford one into there. You wanna immediately pour into turret damage, but if you can afford a golden here, every here and there, then you should go for it because it will be beneficial long term. The issue with that though is in easy, which we're playing now, it's fine, you can play a bit more recklessly and get away with it. But if this is medium, you pretty much just have to get up the damage instantly. You can only get one gold and then that's it until I think Egyptian age. Maybe you can get a bit sooner, it depends. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky until you evolve. Once you evolve, it's easy. Okay, we evolve now, we regen, and look, we're already back up to half HP, and now it's just fine. We're just fine from here. It's not too bad of a challenge. So we're just gonna pour more things into turret damage, and once we get that maxed out, I think we're going to get up the gold. Because remember, we can't get any troops now, not a single one. If you look at the troop count in the top left, it says 0 out of 10, and it has to stay that way the whole game, otherwise the speedrun is not a speedrun. I'm not even speedrunning this because I don't even think this is a category, because it's easy. I have decided to not quiet the music as much as I usually do. Let it be a little bit louder than it usually is because this music is goated, and anyone who says the soundtrack isn't the best, I don't know what earth you're living on, because the soundtrack is literally the best. I don't know how you can't love it. They just cooked so hard with the audio. Okay, we might have to lighten in here, let's see. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, once you get up turret damage, then you're just fine. You just chill into everything. Because you remember, you can tank, for every single aid you evolve, you can tank about a bar and a half, 2 bars of health. So since we have 6 bars here, we can tank about 1.5 to 2 of those, and we will regen it, so it doesn't matter. This is excluding if you are full HP, because the way the regen works, I'm pretty sure it is the lower HP your tower is, then the more you regen per age. And the less and the more it is instantly. Like if you're already full health or like close to, then you're not gonna get that much. I'm pretty sure it's percentage based. Yeah, see, we regen like a 1.5-ish, and obviously you just like adjust it to what age you're in. So this it won't be 2 bars yet. It will be like a little bit more, but you get the issue. Okay, now with 3 turns, we're just super chilling. There's not much the AI can do. Also, some really cool tech coming up soon in this game. Well, it's already been here for long because this game is 10 years old. But I mean, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Coming soon next video, so stay tuned. And another cool thing, if you guys did not know, whenever you use an ability, you can always see it in the background. So if we use the fireball thing here, you'll see the pyramids light up. I'm not sure about the Roman age. I don't think there's anyone for the age we're just in. The dino one, there definitely is. I forgot what it was. What's the next one? I think it's wizardry or something. Yeah, and it's the arrows. For the military, you can see them calling in the plane. and then in the last age you can see them calling in the God's Ray. It's actually pretty cool if you look. You just got to keep your eyes sharp in the background, because some of them are a bit harder to spot. So as you can see, we're literally just soloing. Even when they're sending out the armored units, which is the ones that cost 400, aka the chariots, then we literally just handling. We don't need to do anything. At this point we can pretty much just AFK. Be a bit careful though, because I would just suggest getting up the 4th turret just to be safe. You can kinda do what you want, but just be safe, you know, because sometimes the AI is random, right? So it sends out troops in random orders. Obviously it has what you call a range of orders, so it will send all 100 units for like first 10 seconds and such and go on. It won't just instantly send all armored units. But I mean, also look, there's cosmetic for this level for the, I think it's metal or something. I forgot where it was on one of these. Yeah, it's this one. Look at the party hat. Isn't that so cool? And I thought you have to pay for it the first time I played this game, because it was under, I forgot what it's called. I think it's clients or something. I have no clue. And there were other options there like hack client, where you can get infinite money, and on and on. Also Age of War 1 I think is easier than this game. Actually, I would say it's a little bit harder, because the strategy for that game is a little bit whack. Pretty much what you do is you just never evolve. You just stay in the beginning age, because the prices scale. So for this game, all the units stay the same price roughly until the last age. The last age I'm excluding, but all the prices before that stay the same. So it doesn't matter. You want to upgrade because the troops get better, right? But in Age of War 1, the troops do get better, but they become a lot more expensive. Like first, what's it called? First age, the beginner troop is 15 coins or something, and in the second age it's 75 or something. So with each age that you evolve, you just keep paying more and more, which is just not worth. It's just always better to just spam the $15 one from the beginning age, and then you just spam forever, pretty much. It gets a bit tricky, because you have to learn things like cavemen stacking and all that, which is pretty much spamming it at the... I don't even know how it works, to be honest with you. I think you just spam it and then they just stack on each other. You can do it as well in this game, but the troops have to be literally right on your tower. They can't be like a millimeter off and it won't work. They have to be literally right on top, and then you can stack. And it only works against that troop that is attacking your tower. Once that troop dies, then the stacking disables, unless it's ranged. Does that make sense? I know none of it probably did. Holy yep. Oh my days, I just need to sharpen and let the video play. Oh, I guess it is justified yapping, because there's nothing actually going on. Like, I literally have to do nothing. So pretty much what you do is... Actually, I'm not even sure. Do you guys want me to make a guide on insane difficulty? It is like so easy. Actually, it's not that easy, but once you know how to do it, once you know the technique, it's like simple. I can briefly explain what you're supposed to do now, and if you guys want a detailed tutorial, then I can go over it more. But pretty much what you do is you just play ultra safe defense and pour money into the $300 upgrades for what is it called? Ranged and sword or something. I forgot what the first one's called. It's called like close melee. There we go. So you just put the points into melee and ranged, and you just go 1 1 1 1 1 1, and you just stack them. And then when they all die, you just wait for the opponent's units to come closer to your tower. Same, and you just repeat that while getting up money for turrets and gold. The gold is really OP, by the way, in this game. You just get that and you get 30% more gold for every single unit. You literally just make your money instantly, pretty much. At least for the first two. The third one takes a bit longer to pay off, but it's still worth. I also don't know why these cannons are even an option, because they are so trash. They literally do nothing. Not even against me, just in general. They're like actually so bad, such bad stats. Like a glass cannon, but they don't even do a lot of damage. Finally, they're sending tanks. Okay, there should be the last bit of XP we need. Okay, just a bit more. Nice. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sell a few of these because we are chasing a bit. Not that the damage will really do much, but let's just be on the safe side, upgrade a few of them. Do we have time to max out? Actually, no. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Let's just not do that. Oh my days, finally we have enough XP. They literally took like 5 billion light years. Oh my soul. Okay, let's upgrade all of this. Oh my days, look at that micro.
ESPN.
ESPN. You need to get the power coil to unlock the God's Rest, so don't forget that. Also, you don't need turrets anymore after you get these out on the board, so you can probably just sell them. Bro, these things are actually so cool. You're gonna see what they do now. Okay, we can just sell all of that. They literally like one-shot everything. Getting more than 2 is overkill, but it looks cool, so I don't care. Maybe this should be the thumbnail. Yeah, probably not. Okay, that's God's Ray did pretty much nothing, but I guess I killed one Cyclops. I will take it. So you used to be able to beat easy with one of these, but yeah, I think you still can. You just need a bunch of troops behind. I'm pretty sure the order is 1 God's Ray, 1 800, 1 Mad Scientist, and then just spam Cyclopses. I'm pretty sure that's the method. I ain't gatekeeping, boys. I got you. Okay, first one's about to die, and then we just win. Don't forget to subscribe because we're still in a sub race against Eat of the Slayer. Don't forget that. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Wait. There we go.